guys, it's me Louise, and today we're going to talk about makeup brush. So I have to apologize for the background noise and also my face. I haven't done a full makeup yet just because I'm not going anywhere, and so I just dabbed on some foundation, did my brows, add a little bit of lipstick, and we're ready. Okay, we're gonna talk about these makeup brushes that you can purchase from Shopee, Instagram online shops, eBay, OLX, Amazon if you purchase from Amazon. These makeup brushes come in a set of 10. I got this for only 300 pesos. Binibenta din to sa Farmers. I think 3rd floor ata yun, sabi ng friend ko. Binibenta to sa Farmers for 350 pesos only. But anyway, I think you can also buy this at Divisoria. Maybe cheaper there. But 300 pesos is a great deal, so I just took it. And plus, free shipping when you buy this from Shopee. You get 5 Kabuki foundation brushes. Like this. So I'm going to talk about what the brushes are used for, and also you get like smaller version of these brushes in the set. So basically they're just the same but they have different purposes. I want to give credits to my friend Lance for this video because she asked me, she told me na gusto niya bumili ng brushes ito pero she doesn't know what are they using. And luckily, I have them, so I thought that maybe I should make a video out of it, just, you know, to help others as well who want to purchase these brushes. Personally, when I was looking online for these brushes, I was like, I like these brushes because you get 10 pieces of brushes for 300 pesos only. That's really cheap, diba? Pero I thought that I will not be using all of these brushes. Like, I don't really have much makeup, and I don't think na magagamit ko siya. So, I was thinking of buying the paddle brush instead, which is sold for 200 to 150 to 200 pesos online. But I was thinking na, onti na lang, makabili na ako ng 10 pieces brushes. So I ended up buying the 10 pieces brushes, and no regrets because it's really worth it. So, first, I'm gonna talk about the foundation brushes that goes here. This one. Ito yung ano niya, smaller version niya, and the smaller version and the bigger version. So this foundation brush I use for foundations na liquid foundation specifically, pero yung others na medyo water based siya or loose, hindi siya super bigat pag when you pump it, tas nag-flow siya agad. These are the type of brushes that you need for that kind of foundation. And doon naman sa iba na medyo mas creamy or mas thick siya na consistency, ibang brush yung ginagamit ko doon. I'll tell you guys about it in a bit. So, ito yung foundation na ginagamit ko recently. This is the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. Ito yung for normal to dry skin. This foundation kind of has a more liquid consistency. Hindi siya super creamy or thick. This is very thin, pero more natural looking kasi pag ganun. So, I like this foundation. Yeah, for this foundation, I use this brush specifically kasi mas dense siya. Is that how you call it? Mas thick siya. So, when you rub it on your face, mas okay yung ano niya, pag-apply niya, compared dun sa other brush, which is this one. Kasi pag ito, mas ano siya, mas loose yung bristles. Mas loose yung brushes niya. Mas hindi siya intact. So, when you apply it using with a foundation na loose, kinda nagkakaroon siya ng mga brush marks, brush strokes, and I don't like that. That's why I use my beauty blender usually. Pero yeah, pag mas gusto kong mas precise yung pag-set ko ng powder, I use these. Yeah. So for the next brush, we have here these flat top Kabuki brushes. So you can see this is the bigger version and this is the smaller version of this brush. Top flat Kabuki brush. Earlier, this is one I use for yung mga foundation na mas creamy or mas thick yung consistency niya. This is one of the foundation I used. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. Before, nag-makeup ako sa mom ko and ginagamit ko tong brush na to with this foundation and nagkakaroon ng brush stroke. So, I wondered why, and I realized that you should be using this kind of brush when you're using a more thick consistency kind of foundation. For yung version na flat top, this one, as you can see, different talaga siya. It looks the same, but it's really different. As you can see, mas fluffy tong isa. So this one naman I use for my concealing my acne spots or my acne marks. Kasi when I use foundation, syempre minsan may natitira pa rin na mga spots. So I don't like using the same foundation brush and to spread it all over again when I reapply some product kasi hindi na pantay yung pag-blend, and also you're kind of moving all the product around. So I use this small brush and I just stipple it on my acne pimple or my blemishes so that yung product nag-stay lang sa area na yun and not really being moved around in your face. This brush is this angled flat top brush. It also has, okay, so you can see flat yung taas niya. So this one naman I use for my bronzer kasi mas precise siya. Right now I'm not using any, pero I use this with my City Color Be Matte Blush. This is in the shade Toasted Coconut, so pang bronzer shade siya. This is the best brush for that kasi parang it's precise and you don't like move the product around in a circular motion. You just want to glide it this way. And for this brush naman, because it's a very hindi siya fluffy compared kasi there's also an angled fluffy version of these brushes. So this is a fluffy version of these brushes. As you can see, pag sa dulo, they're both different. This one I use to bronze my face, like I said. And yung fluffy, yung kasama niya na stipple brush, angled stipple brush, I use this to contour my face kasi mas precise yung pag-contour ng face mo with this. Kasi flat yung top niya, so mas nakakuha talaga yung shape na gusto mo. Ito namang angled fluffy brush. Ito yung partner niya. As you can see, iba talaga yung itsura niya compared to the other one. The other one was more flat and this is more fluffy. So this one naman I use with my blush. I'm using my Sansan Cosmetics blush. That's what I'm wearing right now. So kaya gusto ko itong rounded version kasi when I put my blush, I don't put it like this. This is a more rounded blush, kaya pa-round din, pa-circular motion ko yung paglagay ko ng blush. Unlike the other one na flat. So, mas ganyan lang siya. So, this is better when you're blending with blush. So, the angled version of that fluffy brush, I use this naman for my crease. Just blending my shadow like this. This is perfect, especially when you're working with transition colors. And also, this one, I can also use this for my highlight. Kasi, you know, mas precise yung pag-highlight mo pag naka-angled siya. The last one is this brushes. Ito naman, powder brush siya. I haven't tried this yet for foundation, but this is a powder brush. This one, I use to set my powder, like this. Gusto ko siya kasi para siyang, panaglagay ka ng beauty blender to set your foundation. So, I like this one kasi when I use this brush, this is my powder brush before, you're like dabbing the product all over your face. And also, medyo nag-stick yung product niya dito. So, natakot ako na may dirt pag hindi mo siya lininis agad. So, kaya you're kind of moving the foundation all over your face when you do this. But I guess that's okay for others. The smaller version of this brush, which is this one, I use this to blend in my concealer. When I conceal right here, and when I conceal my brows. Basically, I will link down below the shop where I got these brushes from. Yeah, so basically, I will link down below the shop where I got these brushes from. Yeah, you'll get this for only 300 pesos. You get 10 brushes. They can do all the work for you. And also, this one, I've washed this for like 3 times already, and so far, no fall off. Really great. Guys, in my next video, I hope this helped you. Please do subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!